The entertainment world and fans of legendary singer-songwriter Jackson Browne received somber confirmation regarding the passing of his eldest son Ethan Browne. According to details released by the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner, Ethan's death resulted from the combined effects of fentanyl, methamphetamine, and lidocaine. This toxicology-based determination provides a clear, albeit tragic explanation for the sudden loss that shocked those close to the family and the wider public. Ethan Browne, aged 52 at the time of his passing, was discovered unresponsive in his home on November 25, 2025. The news came as a heavy blow, particularly given the already complicated history within the Browne family. Jackson Browne, now 77 and renowned for his introspective folk rock music and long-standing activism, publicly confirmed the heartbreaking event the following day through an emotional statement shared on social media platforms like Facebook. In his message, he expressed profound sorrow, noting that Ethan, born to him and his late first wife Phyllis Major, had been found unresponsive and had passed away. He requested privacy and respect for the family during their time of grief, emphasizing that no additional details were available at that moment. The cause of death disclosure sheds light on a difficult reality involving substance use, a crisis that continues to affect countless families across society, including those in the public eye. Fentanyl, a potent synthetic opioid, has been at the center of the ongoing overdose epidemic, often appearing in combination with other drugs like methamphetamine, a powerful stimulant, and lidocaine, a local anesthetic sometimes used to cut or alter street drugs. The interaction of these substances can lead to respiratory depression, cardiac issues, and fatal outcomes, even in cases where intent was not self-harm. While the exact circumstances surrounding Ethan's ingestion remain private, the official findings point to accidental overdose as the mechanism. Ethan's life was shaped by profound early loss. He was born in 1973 to Jackson Browne and model Phyllis Major during a period when Browne was rising to fame with albums that defined the Southern California sound of the 1970s. Tragically, Phyllis died by suicide in 1976 when Ethan was only 3 years old, leaving Jackson as a single father. In later interviews, including one with Route magazine in 2021, Jackson reflected on how that devastating event shifted his priorities dramatically. He described focusing primarily on fatherhood while continuing his songwriting career, viewing the two roles as intertwined but with fatherhood taking precedence if necessary. He expressed hope that he could balance both, but acknowledged the possibility of having to choose one over the other. This dedication to his son amid personal tragedy underscored the depth of their bond, even as Ethan grew into adulthood facing his own challenges. Ethan himself pursued interests in acting, though he remained largely out of the intense spotlight that followed his father. His life was private compared to Jackson's high-profile career, which included hits like Dr. My Eyes, Running on Empty, and The Pretender, as well as advocacy on environmental and social issues. The loss of Ethan represents not only a personal tragedy for Jackson but also a reminder of the vulnerabilities that persist even in families with resources, fame, and love. The broader implications of this story touch on the devastating impact of the opioid and stimulant crises. Fentanyl's infiltration into the drug supply has made overdoses more unpredictable and lethal, affecting people from all walks of life. Ethan's case highlights how such substances can claim lives unexpectedly, leaving families to grapple with grief compounded by questions of prevention and awareness. Jackson's initial call for privacy reflects a common desire among bereaved families to process loss away from public scrutiny, yet the eventual release of the cause of death through official channels provides closure while also contributing to public understanding of these issues. In reflecting on Ethan's passing, one cannot overlook the enduring pain of parental loss, especially when it echoes earlier traumas like Phyllis's death. Jackson's life has been marked by both artistic triumph and personal sorrow, and this latest chapter adds another layer of complexity to his legacy. Fans and fellow musicians have offered support, recognizing the humanity behind the icon. The story serves as a poignant reminder of life's fragility and the importance of compassion in the face of addiction-related tragedies.